to group play. Where? Because then we'll start hitting the random button. There we go. Not forgetting to take the EMF this time. All right. What do we got? J. Mills. J. Mills. That could go either way, actually. Capture a photo of the ghost. Repel with incense. Repel with incense. They really want me to die, don't they? Capture 3 unique photos? 3 unique photos. Okay. So, photo of the ghost. It's double dips on that one. Okay. This is a big place, so we're going to take the headset. Big house is big and broken. Okay. Five degrees. It's cold in here. Of course it's cold in here. It's snowing outside. The house is busted. 5 degrees. No mannequin in the corner. There's the power. So warm up in here a little bit now. I think I heard a door move. Where are you? Monkey paw. Okay. Ugh. Sewing room. That door was wide open. Okay. The door's gonna start ajar, but I don't think I've ever seen one open quite that wide. Okay, it's pretty quiet down here. Pretty quiet down here. Let's go upstairs. Mice. Oh, there's a skull. Okay, it's heating up in there. Let's check this room. Temperature staying steady-ish. Not getting any colder, at least. Bathroom. Teeing up in here. Ducky. The squatter's room. Over here. Nope. Okay. To the attic. Oh, it's freezing up here. Okay. That's really not good. I'm gonna leave the flashlight too. Of course it would fall at a weird angle. There we go. Okay. So it's freezing. Which is not a good idea. But it is in that room up there. It's freezing, but I didn't hear it making any noise at all. I think I heard it rattle a door once. But that attic space is gigantic. It takes up the entirety of that side of the house, so... Oh, I can carry a third object. Book. Back in we go. Up the stairs. What? Wait. Slade. Hi. 31 months. 31 months. Wow. Thanks for subscribing, man. How's your weekend going? Finally getting a couple days off. Clink. See, we're going to stick this here. Stick this here. Like that. And put you here since your range is a little bit smaller. Can you write in the book? Where are you? Power's still on. This is very much acting like a shade. It's probably going to write in the book while I'm not in here. Yep. Never mind. Thonk. Welcome to the new year. I know, right? Nothing like starting it off on the left foot. Oi. Almost that day came home. A grandchildren. Have a grandchild with them? Well, I mean, that's what locking yourself in the bedroom is for. That way you can make as much noise as necessary. Okay. Let's see. The book is laying right there. So we're going to need the other crucifix because that's a big space. Dots. And I'll take the UV for now. Should probably take both sets of dots. So now the soundproofing. Well, get some egg cartons and staple them to your wall. Don't actually use egg cartons. Yeah. Let's see. Can we stick this here? We cannot. Just for a light source. Take this and put it back here. Cover the rest of the space. Temp check. Very definitely freezing up here now. Can you write in the book, please? Or move it up a little bit. There's no place for me to stick it otherwise. How was that sound? Stick it here. That's better? Question mark? Not really. It hasn't done anything. So this is very much acting like a shade. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Hands are empty. Sanity's low. Yeah. Do a little recording here. Sip. How long have we been going anyway? Oh, about 2 hours. A shade, huh? A shade. So we're going to need, I think, an EMF detector. Shade. EMF ghost writing freezing temps. It's already freezing in there. I know that much. But we need it to write something. The other EMF detector hasn't touched shit in there. Motion sensors so we can see it moving around. We need some meds though. Stab. But we need some meds. Crunch. back here. Is that crucifix reaching all the way over there? It is not. Okay. There. Now that should cover the entire attic space. Stick this here. Stick this here. Still no writing in the book. It's still freezing up here, isn't it? Very. Okay, let's go get the camera. What's that? Oh, it's dust. Okay. Let's say you shouldn't be able to see ghost orbs with the goggles. Let's grab the other book and 2 more motion sensors. Two more motion sensors and the other book. So it wasn't written in it. Sandy's alright, because he just took a med. Are these ghosts afraid of me now? Since they got a little snippy with the last one? Crunchy. Okay, so this hasn't written in it yet. So we're going to take this one, put it here. Put this one here. I could be entire... No, because it can't get below the temperature that's down here. Yeah, so it's definitely up here. But I haven't heard it set off anything. That tripped the power. Okay. Let me light these candles. No. We can take them, though. Eh. This ghost is being very quiet. It's actually a little eerie for it to be that quiet. Ugh, stairs. Let's grab another camera, and we'll stick it in the back corner, facing outwards. It's so weird, it hasn't even hit the motion sensors yet. Unless it's just like pedaling around in this little area. Oops. Nothing. Absolutely dick going on. We'll use one of these. We'll take one of these up there, and we'll take the camera up there just because we're going to need it eventually. Did we find the bone? We found the, oops. We found the cursed object. We're going to take a photo of that real quick. Cursed object. Oh yeah, the skull. It was in one of the bedrooms. It's up here on the 2nd floor. No, it's in the doll room. That's right. I'm gonna drop this here for a second. Skull. Eh. Okay. Still hasn't written in the book. Doesn't need to be wide. Give me an idea which way it's coming from. Freezing temps. It hasn't touched the EMF detectors yet. You know what? We're going to take this one, and we're going to stick it on the stairs down here. heard a ghost be quiet before. I've never had one this silent. It has done nothing. Still freezing. Could it possibly be a friendly shade? Could it be a friendly shade, which means that it's going to be even more quiet than usual? Capture 3 unique photos. Wow. Salt. Salt. It hasn't done anything. Hasn't touched a motion sensor. It turned the breaker off downstairs. We'll flip it back. A little strange that it did that. Out of everything else, that's the only thing it did. That's super weird. I've heard of shy ghosts, but I've never seen one this shy. Okay. Salt. 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 I'll leave one charge in it. Where are you? There's no way it can be in a different room. It would have attacked me by now if it was in a different room. Can you move an object? Nothing. We're gonna take you with me. We're gonna wander around a little bit. So I've had some weird ghosts in the past, but I've never had one like this. I can't get in here because it's all collapsed. Six two. It turned the power off again. Seven five. 755. And that's definitely in the attic, because everywhere else is warm. Warm-ish. It's got to be a shade. There's nothing else you can... There. It needs to write in one of the books, but it hasn't even set off one of the motion sensors yet. Since we're down here, let's go ahead and get... I think I heard something move up there. Finally. Hasn't bumped into a single one of those motion sensors. Other camera? Super weird ghost. Super weird ghost. Hasn't stepped in any of the salt. I'm going to take the spirit box just out of curiosity. Oops. Definitely doesn't need to be calmer. If it's any more calm, it might go into a coma. Sanity's low, so I don't trust that. We'll take both of the lanterns. I still have this. Okay. Stab. 1 lantern. Sand. That's covered. That reaches there. That reaches there. That one reaches entirely in there. That one there. Could be in this gap, maybe? There's this one. If I can't get out there, it can't. That's covered here. Where are you? How old are you? It's definitely here. It's responding. It's not saying anything, though. What do you want? Hadn't stepped in any of the salt. I poured everywhere. I didn't put any over here. Let me go get the salt real quick. I have 1 bottle left, so. How long have we been in here? Like 20 minutes? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Let's go get the other DOS projector and stick it in the back corner just so I can see. Just so I can see. Oh, I have the flashlight in my hand. I saw the thermometer. Dumb. Every freaking time. Only thing it's giving us is freezing temps. Freezing temps. Oh, it's giving us freezing temps. That's right. So it can't be a... Oh yeah, it can be a shade. I'm an idiot. Because for a shade... Itchy. Shade. EMF 5, ghost rating, freezing temps. It has not touched the books. Either of them. I can still see them both laying open. Wow. Okie dokie. Yeah. Of course I get stuck on the door. It's so quiet. Have you forgotten how to haunt? Is that what's going on? Sticky here. Mostly just as a light source. We're going to move this over here. Can you write in the book? Please? Is there a light switch? Oh, there is. Oh, blew the power out again. Old brass switches. The old fire hazards. I've heard of stingy ghosts, but I've never had one not give me anything. Wow. Let's go over here. Book is laying there. Right next to the motion sensor. They did put one over there. Is this place even haunted? That's a fair question, right? Yeah, I've got almost every piece of equipment in there. I still have the freaking thermometer. Okay, fine. We'll leave the flashlight for now. I need to drop the thermometer off. My sanity was down to 57%. Still hadn't done anything. No ghost writing. Still no ghost writing. Temperature in here is still freezing. Put this one here. Lighter. Watch it snap my neck. Can you show yourself? Pardon me. That was ambient sound. Pretty sure that was ambient sound. Yeah, because it didn't move anything. There's an EMF detector laying right there, too. Mouse noises. Okay, that's the first time we've heard anything from you. And that came from right here. Where are you? I have to hear that again. I wasn't paying attention to how far it was, but I know it was in that direction right there. My question is how did we get a report on this place if this ghost is so quiet? Is it going to just randomly snap my neck for no reason? Squeak. Oh, I can't get to it. It's behind there. It's in an area we can't get to. Okay. All right. Okay. Because that whisper came from back there. I got right here and it was still, 10 meters ahead of me. Shade. Ghostwriting. Let's take this book. Can we set it here? Can we set it anywhere? Almost. I mean, that kind of works. That book definitely has the radius in there now. Let's grab a motion sensor. The motion sensor is already close as they can get. I can't get it any closer. EMF detector. There's nothing back there for it to throw. We're just going to... Yeah! Something like that. That's weird. Still counts as ag space, but you can't get to it. Oh, we should move a camera over there. Camera's already there, it just needs to be turned around. The hell was that sound? I hear it. Close. I can't get it now. It definitely spawned back there, though. There's no way for me to get back there. I wish I had landed right side up. I'd be able to see it. Where is... Where is the parabolic? There it is. Can you say something to the microphone? Yeah, it's trying to hunt and it can't get out. I have a crucifix back there, don't I? Where's the crucifix? Crucifix is... What do I do with the other crucifix? Oh, there it is. It hasn't hit it. That crucifix has a pretty big range, too. That's weird. Yeah, it's trying to hunt me and it can't get out. It's stuck behind that wall. But it's also not setting off the crucifix. Wow. We're going to go downstairs. Since I threw a book back there now, let's go downstairs and see if we can hear it writing. Oh, we managed to get out. That is super weird. It took so much to get it to hunt. The twins?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Huh? Huh? There were no other cold spots in the entire house. And it moved absolutely nothing. There was no EMF going off anywhere. I'm going to have to cut that entire cut. I'm going to have to go in and trim down that into a clip. I'm going to send that to Kinetic. Hi, Cold Storm. Because that was bullshit. Don't get me wrong. Twins can instigate a hunt from either haunt location, but there were no other cold spots.